Welcome to this new Flight Simulator update movie. In this movie we're gonna look again at Lisbon, and the reason why is that someone pointed out to me is that it looks like that some content was missing, and I looked at it myself and figured out that for some reason, although it's really weird, the world update was uninstalled again. So initially the world update was installed, and when I played it, then I was already making the, I would say, comment in the Lisbon movie that I found it a little bit weird that I would say the bridges were not there, right? And then I figured out after, I would say, some trial and error, that the world update was uninstalled again. The weird thing, however, was that multiple points were added to the to the Flight Simulator installation. So what you need to do is you need to make 100% sure that once you install it, go again back to the I would say marketplace and validate that it has been installed, because in my case I was 100% sure it was installed on my Xbox and for some reason it was uninstalled. And this is what you see now, right? So you can see that the bridge has now been, I would say, added, and again with all the details, right? So there are now some more details which were missing, I would say, without the world update. So if you hit an issue, if you don't see what you expect to see, then go back to the marketplace and reinstall it again, because in my case some content was missing for some reason and I still need to figure out how that can happen. In this case you can see the Vasco da Gama bridge. Really nice bridge, right? You can see all the details now which were missing. Then we see the Tora Vasco da Gama. I think this one was installed, so that was I will say initially a little, I would say, puzzled why the person who's subscribed to my channel. I'm really thankful for that, for not making me aware of that I was missing some content. So here you can see the Vasco da Gama tower. Then we go to the Oceano de Lisboa, which is probably the oceanarium, right, where you can see fish, etc. Can reduce speed a bit, because you can see that the rest is good, right? So photogrammetry was already fixed. Some points were there, but several ones were missing. So thanks again for the tip, and welcome back to this new video about Lisbon, which is updated as part of World Update number 8. So World Update number 8, right, has taken place in both Portugal and Spain. The next World Update, which is World Update number 9, will take place in Italy and Malta. That was announced earlier this week. So yeah, they're staying in Europe. I was expecting them to say move to a different continent, to be honest, because that's what you see mostly happening, but in this case they didn't do. Probably the other world parts will become available after it. Hopefully they will go back, for example, to South America, or they go to South America, or go back to, I would say, the northern part of America, right? For example, Canada would be really nice. You can see the harbor here, some cranes. I think there's also new, so I'm still surprised by it. So lessons learned: once you install the world update, go back again to the content manager and really validate that it has been installed, because in my case there was clearly something missing. Because in front of us you also see the other bridge, right? In my previous video I said, okay, hey, I'm missing something, right? I'm missing that bridge, because that bridge was, I would say, all over the internet to be updated, and I found already a little bit weird that it wasn't there. The other cities which I looked at were updated, right? So it looks like it was a partial, I'd say, missing piece. However, the weird thing was I had the option to install the world update, so maybe it was for some reason the installation completely failed, or it was completely uninstalled. It's something I need to figure out. So here we can see the Doca di Alcantara, and there we see another bridge, right? So we can see the Christ the King is there, which is on our mountain, and the Pont 25, the Ebro Bridge. So let's fly a little bit lower. Have a look at it. So let's turn to the left side. There we can also see a museum over there, right? So it's a museum of art, architecture and technology. Here's Christ the King. See a nice bridge, right? No, it's a really dense bridge. I've driven there with a car once. Then we've got the Museum of Art, Architecture and Technology over here. And the Bellum Tower. And close to the Bellum Tower there's another thing.
4012 miles, eastbound ILS runway 21 approach. Air Portugal 4012.
Decrease the altitude a little bit more.
Cleared ILS runway 21 approach.
You're right, so Lisbon Harbor Control. A lot of harbors, right, in Lisbon, so here's the Harbor Control Office, which controls which ships enter the harbors of Lisbon. The Rio Jamor, and right from it to the Park Aventura de Jamor. Rio de Fort. And the Cidade do Futebol. So soccer stadium or something with soccer related. Because these were there already, right? So these are, I would say, maybe they are not new, thinking about it again, right? Because if the world update was simply missing whole Lisbon, then it's kind of weird, because then these boys also shouldn't be there. There we've got the Praia de Santo Amaro, and the last one, which is the Fort of Sal Julia, the Barra, and I'm 100% sure that these were in the previous video also. So in this video we looked at an updated Lisbon. Due to the fact that some content was missing from the world update, or actually the complete world update was probably missing, think about it. So you can see several bridges have now been added, including some additional point of interest to the city of Lisbon. And of course the photogrammetry stuff, which was already there. So here ends this video. I hope you liked it. If you liked it, then consider to use the like button. If you got questions or comments, then feel free to post them in the comment box below. And if you want to stay up to date about new videos I'm posting, then consider subscribing to my channel. Thanks for watching and see you next time.